Hello everyone, how you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. So welcome to Rhina's Crime Square. Now, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, like, commenting, and share. Now, you almost have seen the title of this video. Now, without further ado, let's just get into it. Four girls were found with human heads in their school bags. Like, in their school bags, human heads were found in their school bags. And these human heads are head of men ranging from the age of 24 to 30, 35, 36, 37, in that range. How come these four young teenage girls who are secondary school students of the age of 16 years old to 18 years old be carrying male human heads in their school bags on their way to school? Guys, I'm not making this up. This story is real. This story is real. Take a look at this evidence. I'm telling you, this is real. You all have seen, I'm telling you, it is real. This happened in Lagos State, Nigeria. And the name of the girls wasn't disclosed, and the school which they attend wasn't disclosed. The neighborhood of the school wasn't disclosed. So it was just told like that four girls were accused, were found with human heads, male human heads, in their school bags on their way to school. How did this happen? This all happened when these four girls were carried by a taxi man in his taxi. And now the man started getting smells, such a very pungent smell. To him, it was shocking. Her. These four girls, have they not taken their bath, or are they the ones simply just farting? He asked them, have you guys taken your bath this morning? They said yes. Are you guys menstruating? They said no. That is it one of you who is farting consistently and persistently? They said no. He lowered down the windows of his car and he carried on driving and on the way to drop them to school. But the scent and the odor was still there. So when he dropped them at school, he told the gate man that he smells, something foul with these girls, that they should check these girls. It seems as if these girls, there is something going on, because the smell that is coming out from these girls, behind the backboard, not behind the backboard, behind the back seat of the car, is still shocking. Since he has been working in transportation for a very long time, he hasn't had such stinking smell. So the gate man opened the girls, the four of the girls' bag, and the gate man found, 3 heads in the bag of 3 of them, in the school bags of 3 of them, of the girls. And when they asked them, where did they get this head, they could not respond. This human head, they could not respond. They were so quiet. Details were not given, extra details were not given about this story. That's what was just given. So what do you guys think? It's shocking, right? So I'm not making this story up. This is evidence that this truly happened.
It's a matter of big concern. I saw a picture of 4 guests
Yes.
who are said to have been caught
Arrested,
with,
yes.
caught with 4 human
Human
heads.
heads.
So,
So guys, you all have seen, it is evident that it happened. Now, do I believe those girls, those 4 girls killed, those 3 men, those 3 men, underage girls of 16 to 18 years old? I don't believe they killed the men. I believe, I don't believe they are ritualists. Because according to what I heard, according to what the news was saying that they were ritualists. They are the ones who killed those girls. But I find it hard to believe that 4 girls are going to kill, men who are of age 25, for underage girls of 16 years to 18 years old are going to kill men who are of age, 25 to 37 years of age. For them to really kill these men, for me, it's hard for them to kill these men, because these men are not boys of their age. These men are not underage men, teenage boys like from 7 years to 15 years. These are grown men. These are men. These are not boys. These are men. So I find it hard to believe that, they were the ones who killed these men. I believe they were paid to transport these heads, to a place where the person is going to pick it up and take it further, use it for his ritual purposes. I believe that they were paid to transport this head. And also, I also don't believe that young girls of that age are so desperate to make money up to the extent of which they are willing to go around, kill men, of that age, men who are older than them, cut off their head to use for money rituals. Because the fact that these girls, they can even take a taxi to go to school, it shows that they are from, not really from wealthy homes, they are from homes which, yes, okay, they manage, but at least their parents can afford them, transport to school, which means, their parents, they are from not well-to-do homes, but at least their homes are better off from where they come from. And the fact that they are in school, they can go to school, meaning they have a parent or a guardian who can afford to pay them school fees. And if that parent or guardian can afford to pay them school fees, that parent or guardian can equally pay, give them 3 square meals a day. So it makes no sense to think that these young girls, will kill these men for me. But you guys tell me what you think down at the comment section. Will kill these men for rituals. But I believe they were paid to transport it. Now the question is, if they were paid to transport these heads from where they picked up the heads to give it to someone who is going to use it for his satanic rituals, why were they taking the heads, the human heads, to school? Why were they taking the human heads to school? Could it be a teacher or the principal, whom those who gave them, paid them to transport the head, told them to go hand the heads to? So yes, this story did existed, but yes, it's so complicated. It's so complicated, and it causes me to brainstorm a lot, because I can't really get details to really make this story really, you guys to really relate to this story, truly, because details were not given. So that is what I think. What do you guys think about this story? Do you think these girls of age 16, these are them of age 16 to 18 years old, truly did kill these men who are of age 25 to 37 years of age and cut off their heads to use for money rituals? So that is my 2 cents about this. Country of Nigeria, in the state of Imo State, Nigeria. So this young girl was found with human head. Guys, this is the picture. Now I have the full video of this, of our interrogation by the military, but I do not want to put it, I do not want to put it out there because on YouTube, because due to YouTube guidelines, I might violate their guidelines and they're gonna take down my video. So yes, so this girl, her name is Ioma Chidima. She is from Imo State, from the town of Ngberichi. There she was found going into the forest at 6 p.m. at night to go bury this head. According to what she said she was going to go bury this human head. But the military refused to believe that. The military who were interrogating her said, you already have a head. How come you want to go bury the head? I don't believe you want to take this head to go bury this head. I believe you want to take this head to go to a babalawo or to take it to a witch doctor so that you can carry on your money rituals. And this young girl further said that she was not the one who killed, this young boy. Killed this person and cut off this person's head. It was her friend. She's with her friend. Her friend killed. They are partners in crime. Her friend killed the boy, cut off the head, then gave her to take it to go bury. That's what she said. She was going to bury the head, and she said so far she has killed 2 people. So this is what is happening around the world, guys, especially in Nigeria. The ritual, money ritual killings for blood sacrifice, for money ritual, is alarming in Nigeria. It's not just Nigeria, it's all over Africa, it's all over around the world. Because if you take a look at the United States, they say, in the United States, they say 250,000 people go missing every year in the United States. And in this age of social media, which, if someone is missing, you can put, if you found that missing person, you can just put the pictures up on Facebook, or put it on YouTube, on TikTok, on, people can just, sound the alarm and start sharing, that information from one neighbor to another, and to friends and everyone on their comment, on their contact list in their phone, and they can really get to that person who has been looking for, is missing someone relative of, yes, he's missing relative. So, but these, in a country like United States, these people go missing and none of them are being found. So it shows that, these people who go missing are being used for ritualist purposes. They are being used for ritualistic purposes. They are being killed for money. That's being used for pedophilia. We've all heard about Jeffrey Epstein and the pedophilia gang. So this is what is happening. So I don't want you guys to think Nigeria is a very bad place. Nigeria is not a bad place. This happens everywhere. I myself am a Cameroonian, and this happens in Cameroon, but it's not as prevalent as in Nigeria or in the United States, where people go missing. But this happens in Cameroon. So guys, that's what I have for you today. I love you all, but know Jesus Christ loves you more. I'd like to get your comment down in the comment section of what you think about this video. Please give me a thumbs up and please do subscribe. Now, I'd like to get your complaints of what you think about my presentation of this video. Do you like my presentation or not? Please, I'd like to get your comments down in the comment section. Your criticism, will help me grow. And if you find my presentation fine, please just tell me down in the comment section, so that your presentation is wonderful, so that I can feel good. I shouldn't feel worried that I'm not doing the utmost, to give you people true content and great presentation of these crime stories. Now, I love you all, but know Jesus Christ loves you more. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.